Hey YouTube, this is Orion making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. This is another follow-up video of my recent cook on char cloth. I've had a bit of a rush on this stuff. Several weeks ago, I found out that I was just about out of this wonderful resource, and I have I don't know. I'll say over 2 years ago, I was a really big bloke. I was 180 kilos. If anyone knows that, that's like 350 pounds. Let myself go very drastically. I won't go into the reasons why, but anyway, I had gastric sleeve surgery done and lost 70 kilos, which, if anyone knows, that's usually the body weight of the average male. But anyway, so I had a whole wardrobe of jeans, because I used to wear jeans a lot. Basically, I had like 10 pairs of the bloody things that no longer fit me, and they still don't fit me. Like, they're mediums and large, because even when I was 18, I was still 100 kilos, but I'm down to the 120 mark now. I seem to have been able to get to that point and maintain it for 2 years now. And I'm never going to be able to get back into these jeans. But I found that they make this 100% denim, 100% cotton denim, makes fantastic char cloth. And so I've been recently chopping it up and making char cloth. Well, anyway, I don't want to do it too often because I'm in suburbia and I've had some issues with my neighbours getting pissed off with me producing a lot of smoke and having smoke complaints. So I only do it every so often, but I have burned a fair bit of it off. And I just wanted to show you my recent char cloth burns. I won't be doing it now for a couple of weeks. I'll give it a rest. I've burnt a fair bit of it off. Oh, sorry, I keep knocking the camera because I'm working upstairs now. I usually do it downstairs, but anyway, I'm working down upstairs at the moment. This is just to show you. This is what I have before it's burned off. That's what you normally have cut up and done. I did a bit of an experiment. This is the seams. This is an old pair of jeans, and these are the seams you get. And I was basically throwing them away. So I thought, well, bugger that. I thought I'll burn them off too and see how they go. They're a thicker, more solid piece of denim all stitched together. And I'll see how they work as well. So anyway, I burnt a heap off. And I've also been doing these rolls as well. Well, as you can see, I now have a whole tin of my rolls done up. I burned a heap off last night. I only had like 30 of them or so. Now I've got probably 60 at least. What you do is you roll them up in your tin, pack it nice and tight so that they don't unroll. But once they're burned off, they stay in their shape, and it allows you to. I put a bit of jute twine around so that they definitely don't come undone. And as you up here, I just put a bit of jute twine around. And the advantage of these is you get a spark in them, and then you blow them into flame, and they burn really, really hot. They also almost become like a cigar, like the surface area there. And you put that into a bird's nest, that whole thing becomes an ember, and it's just spectacular. The only thing is, I find that they're a bit harder to store because of the size of them. So you're only going to get a couple of them. And you don't have to use the whole thing, obviously. You'd probably chop them in half. So you only use half of them. But I thought it was a bloody good idea, and I've got a heap of them there now. Anyway, I've burned a heap of them off. I've done that. And that was from my, that was the one lot I didn't do. That was from my 1700s tinderbox. That was what was left that I couldn't fit in the tin. But these are all from my recent burns over the last couple of days. I actually think, no, that one wasn't. These two were. That one I already had. So that was what I had left. So I started to get a little bit panicky. I didn't think I had enough left. Well, anyway, I've burnt up enough now that I've got enough char cloth on hand, and I've added a few bits to kits as well. So I definitely got enough on hand. But there's that lot in there. And it's all uniformly black. It's all perfect char cloth. It's really good stuff. Nice and uniformly black. Just what you need to get a good ember. Takes a good spark. I've tested it. And this is that. And this is how these things turn out once you burn them. Now, they won't take a spark on the edge here, but they do take a spark there. I tried it this morning on the flint and steel. Couldn't get them to go on here, but they go here real easy. No dramas. And they just start burning down here. So you get ember there, chop it off there or break it off, and just put that bit in. And they're a little bit more robust than the normal char cloth. So interesting experiment. I thought that was well worth the effort. And it's just utilising as much of the denim that you can get out of it, because you don't want to throw any of it out, really, honestly. But I just wanted to show you all the char cloth that I got out of the jeans, and I still got like 8 pairs or 10 pairs there that I've still got to go. So I'm not gonna burn them all off, because I don't want to annoy the neighbours too much with smoke. And I've got plenty here. I never light that many fires these days. If everyone knows, there's a lot of fires happening around in Australia at the moment. So I don't want to be annoying anyone, and the perception of you lighting fires and getting smoke and that all around the place. They think you know, you're in total fire bans in most places, so they don't want you to be lighting fires around the place anyway. So, you know, that's a consideration you have to take into account. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the cook that I've done and what char cloth I've got on hand at the moment. And I wanted to show you just these seams that go around the end and bottom of the jeans and up the sides and that, you know. Yeah, burn them off too, because they're good. And the spark goes on the edge here, on the side, on the ends, not on the side, because yeah, it just doesn't seem to take there, but it definitely goes onto there, no dramas, because that C-type striker, steel striker, couple of strikes and I got it to go, no dramas. But anyway, thanks for watching.